Hello everybody, welcome back. My name's Mamiya and today we're going to be checking out some more Repetitive.Indie.Combat.Experience, aka R.I.C.E. Now, we have, let's see, tons of meta progression. Or at least I feel like 854 should be a lot. Doesn't look like it. It is. Gold line. Oh wow, they start getting incredibly expensive. Right, well, I guess, do we put them in here? Decent silver medals. How does this work? Do we have to put double click? Gold line upgrades medal quality. Yeah, I don't really know how this works. Maybe I should read the right. Oh, ADHD, man, you gotta love it. Buy medals from the list, then purchase slots in the grid, then drag the medals into the slots. Most medals gain a benefit from being on the gold line. Non-trash medals have slots that can give bonuses if the correct medals are placed in them. Okay. You'll start new runs with any medals that have been placed into the grid. That's interesting. So, oh shit, we actually have to buy these. Alright, okay, so upgrades medal quality if you get it like that. This is on the gold line. Triples gain +2 spark damage. Right. Give me a couple of minutes while I look through all of these. I'll just make a cut in the video and I'll be back in a second. Alright, well, we're back and I've decided that we're gonna go a bit on the simple side today. So rather than taking anything incredibly powerful, I've gone for -10% damage taken and 50% additive pickup range, so we can get XP from further away and we take less damage. Now, let's get into the game since we've run out of meta currency. Ooh. Oh no, we can't. I've spent all our currency, so we can't actually get anything new. That is deeply unfortunate. Maybe we save for a class for next video. How's about that? Let's go. You know what I've just realized? In the entirety of the last video, I thought we were firing out missiles, but we're actually firing out swords. And I wonder if the circle is our pickup radius. I'd imagine it would be. Alright, what have we got here? Bouncing. Projectiles bounce after hitting enemies. Resets pierces on bounce. Seems pretty good. Fire damage gives enemies 2+ flame boil stacks. Enemies that die have a chance to explode based on boil stacks. Ignite. Non-ice attacks ignite enemies for +2 flame. Fire damage over ½ second. Igniting enemies panic randomly and run quicker. Or armor. -10 damage taken. And aim +25% additive accuracy. How about we go for a bit of bouncing projectiles? That seems pretty good. Oop. Should not have gone into the void there. What do we got in this planet? Okay. Is it WASD to move them around? Yeah, it is. Right. We got Fireball, low range goes boom, pierce and bounce converted to size. Gains burn damage, okay. Ice Shard knockback converted to slow, high range. We got Blizzard, slow and shift enemies in a radius around you. Soon.tm. Does that mean it doesn't work? Or a dagger. 50% damage. I kind of like the idea of a fireball. Since we've got bounce, so bounce is converted to size with this. Presume that means the explosion radius is a lot bigger. Let's get it. Oh, also, we want to aim at the nearest target for both of them, yes. Oh, that is a big boom. And actually, I'm feeling we go for a smaller planet first. That fire is actually doing a lot of damage. To those the normal enemies there, it's doing 4 damage a tick. Okay, glue bounces after sticking. Pierce converted to bounce. Pot of metagold. More crit damage. This menu's still awful to get around. Do we actually want any of these? Desperately. How do I get to the bow? Oh well, do you know what? Let's get bouncy. Then we got Barbaric Blows, plus 2 to 6 lucky damage, minus 50% accuracy. Stacked, plus 2 hand size. Reconstitute, heal 20 HP every 10 seconds. Scarf, 5% crit chance, getting above 50% crit chance, allows multiple crits per hit. And then M-Pot, on discard resets all cooldowns, gain 1% attack speed permanently. I think we get the hand size here. It's always really good to get more options when you level. Ooh, what's the gold? What do we got? Frozen enemies shatter when damaged, dealing heavy damage and firing mini icicles. Okay. Monster Bone, heal 10 HP per life taken. Okay. Massive, plus 40% additive projectile size. Echo, weapons fire a second time. Attach only. Okay. FPS saver, half attack speed. Projectiles hit enemies twice. Spike and Petal heal 40 HP every 10 seconds. Attach plus 16 damage. Unattached minus 40 damage taken. How do we attach stuff to weapons? Heal 800 HP every minute. I'm just going to go for projectile size here. I think that's going to make our explosions huge. Oh yeah. We got big boy explosions now. Plus 800 max HP and heal to full. Wow, that's very powerful. Heal 40 HP every 10 seconds. Blizzard. Slow and shift enemies in a radius around you. Drain, steal 2 HP per crit hit. Minus 20 regeneration, does not count as healing. Helmet, minus 20 damage taken. Dev bias, yeah, we've seen all these. I think I'm going to go for the max HP, you know. Do we have 2 health bars now? Is that what it's showing? Because there's a split like halfway down our health. Uh-oh. And why are our fireballs blue now? Non-ice attacks ignite enemies for 2+ flame fire damage over half a second. Igniting enemies panic and randomly and run quicker. Bouncing, +1 bounce, +1 knockback, +2 damage, +2 hand size, 50% additive pickup range. Useless, an upgrade that's useless until you get a specific other card. I kind of like the idea of Ignite. I think we're already doing fire attacks, so... Oh, and I've just realised the blue is glue, isn't it? Thought we were firing out ice then, but the blue is glue. But we got another glue. 0 to 4 lucky damage. A boomerang, 100% damage, 2-second cooldown, returns to sender, +1 bounce, ×2 integrity. I think we go for another glue. Then we might be able to upgrade the glue. Just gotta dodge these projectiles. You know what? They're annoying me, so we're gonna try and take them out. Gain 1 nutrient per kill. Consume nutrients to heal for the same amount upon taking damage. Projectile size, -10 damage taken. +1 fire damage per half a second. I think that's going to help us the most here. 10% additive attack speed. Yeah, we'll go for hot. We want to get these bozos. We should start looking into getting more utility, so heals basically. Ways to get our health back up, I think, is the next port of call. Although there's a lot of enemies. Heal 20 HP every 10 seconds. +1 inventory slot. Oh, that's so good. Hit enemies, lose -0.2 speed. Gain a nutrient, a kill. Heal 10 HP every 10 seconds. Heal 1000 HP and gain 1 regen permanently, or useless upgrade. I think we'll go for an inventory slot. There we go, that's all of the rangers taken care of for now. Our explosion's getting through to the planet, which is very nice. Means we don't have to get rid of all the space in between. Uh-oh. We're getting assassinated here. There's ninjas on the prowl. We don't really need another inventory slot, I don't think. So we may as well... So it's between the heals here. 10 HP every 10 seconds, and with attached and unattached. 200 HP every minute, or flat heal 10 HP every 10 seconds. I think we take the fawn and leaf. Let's get some healing going. I wonder if this planet takes reduced damage from burn or something. Just because it looks kind of red. There is a sun over there. I am curious if that's affected by burn damage, since, you know, the sun is a big ball of fire. Crit chance. More healing. What are you doing, game? There we go. +1 damage. Projectile speed and projectile size. 100 max HP and +200 HP. Let's do size. We want big explosions. Is the void healing? It looks like it's growing back. On, let us in, let us in. Beautiful. Oh, that's a lot of weapons. I don't know how I'm gonna maneuver around. Honestly, the devs really need to sort this out. It's so hard to maneuver around this area. Black hole sucks hard, pulses instead of firing. Gravity and knockback increases pull. 100% damage. Normal collects XP and coins. Interesting. Heal pulsate. Heal 200 HP every minute. I think we just go for an upgraded glue. Actually, first of all, if I can get down there. Left and right is making me go up and down here. I wish you could just hover over it and it showed you, but you can't in this screen. Right, I'm sorry guys, but we're getting the glue, so I don't have to deal with that menu anymore. I actually want to see what our weapon does now. Okay. How do I have a look at the weapon? Anya? I'm scared to see what that does. I'm holding right trigger. I think it might recycle it, which obviously we don't want. A swap there. We got a big fiery ball of glue now. We'll go for some smaller planets. Pick up some XP. 2 to 6 lucky damage, minus 50% accuracy. Con plus 200 max HP plus 400 HP. 20% additive attack speed, minus 10% crit chance. Plus 1 fire damage per half a second. 10% additive attack speed. I think we go for attack speed here. Yeah. Get these balls out a lot quicker. Just dodging and diving, ducking and weaving. We got a fireball. Awesome. What's this? Projectiles pierce through an enemy. We'll get a fireball. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Meta currency plus 2 hand size. A wand. Now, is that better than just our base weapon? Maybe. And can we upgrade the glue anymore? I think we'll get the glue with aims of seeing if we can double upgrade. This is all science right now. Plus 8 damage. 0 to 16 lucky damage. 10% additive projectile size, plus 50% accuracy. Project velocity decays slower. Healing and additive accuracy. I think we just go for the plus 8 flat damage. Like, how is that not just amazing? I'm thinking we're definitely in need of some more healing though. The burn is slowly working its way through this planet. More glue will be replaced. Okay. Let me get over. There we go. Regenerate 40 HP over 10 seconds while under 50% max HP. Yes. Since we can't pick up another weapon. It's 2 hand size. Attack hits a second time for 8 plus 10% flame fire damage. I mean, that seems really good. Another desperation, 40 HP over 10 seconds. Useless upgrade. Yeah, I think we go with Firebrand. Feel like we're doing a fair whack of damage. We're certainly getting rid of huge groups of enemies. Drain, steal 2 HP per crit. Minus 20 damage taken. Plus 2 knockback. If you would take lethal damage instead, sacrifice this medal, get set 10% HP, and cleanse most debuffs. I think we'll go for a helmet. Let's reduce that damage being taken. We're gonna go in on this planet. We really want an inventory size increase. Plus 1 weapon slot. Oh, plus 4 bounce, plus 4 knockback. Regrow. Heal 10% HP every 10 seconds. 25% added accuracy. I think, like, all this stuff's good, but it's not an extra weapon slot. Did it give us an extra inventory slot as well? I think it did. Whoa. Alright, guys. It begins. We're popping off. That guy's just flying across the screen. Dev bias, 0 to 2 lucky damage, 25% crit damage, projectile size, minus 10 damage taken, steal 1 HP per crit, or plus 1 damage. Let's just get more projectile size. We want big booms. Rather large booms, please. Oh, these are all bronze rewards, so... Plus 1 damage, 0 to 2 lucky damage. Rapidly take a damage while poisoned. Each point of damage cures 2 poison. Heals 5 HP every 10 seconds. Plus 1 projectile HP, makes projectiles last longer. And then nutrient and M-pot. Okay. I reckon we go for the heals. It's only a small heal, but every little helps. Beautiful. What have you got for us, game? Undershirt. If you would take lethal, instead sacrifice this medal. We got a boomerang. Glue. I swear I'm doing something wrong in this menu. Does anyone else? Oh, I didn't mean to take a shotgun. What happened? Didn't take the shotgun. Okay. Slightly confused there. What's this? Heal 40 HP every 10 seconds. Or do we get another glue? I think this is too good to pass up. So, let's take that. We are healing. a decent amount. I think that's what the little green bar is, either the healing that we're getting dealt. Yeah, I think it's healing. Oh, it's a cool little animation though. So what I've just noticed, in the on our health bar on the right hand side, you see the little green bit at the top? That shows how much we're going to heal, and then the size of it, so the bar slowly gets wider and wider until it fills the bar. That is basically the time limit we have until we get that heal. That's a cool way of visualizing that. I do appreciate it. Right, we got 10% additive attack speed, -5 crit chance, +4 damage against the abyss, projectile velocity decays 10% slower, 25% additive accuracy, a useless upgrade, extra fire damage, or projectile size. Let's get more attack speed. What's our crit chance at the moment? It just says crit damage, so I'm going to presume it's like 0. Axe inflict 5% of their damage as stacking poison. Love to see that. I wonder if that includes burn damage. I'd imagine it probably wouldn't. Then we got -20 damage taken, just a solid pickup. Heal 10 HP every 10 seconds. Heal 20 HP every 10 seconds. Steal 1 HP per crit. We're pretty much not critting, I don't think. 50% additive pickup range. I reckon we get some poison going. Look out for them green numbers. But you're attacking the wrong planet. I wanted to go for the sun. But sure, I'll take it. We'll get there eventually. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we got mashed there. 25% additive projectile speed. 5 HP every 10 seconds. Heal 1000 HP and gain 1 regen permanently. +1 knockback. Let's try getting some knockback on our explosions. Because it does say each point of knockback is stronger than the previous. So we might be going wild here. If we can get the explosions right around us, like in close, then pretty much nothing's going to be in range to hit us. Slow and shift enemies in a radius around you. That's bad. Oh, what's good though? We got to find a way to get to the fire wand. Oh, it's really fighting with the game at this point. If anyone has played this game and has a way of easily navigating around this menu, please tell me. Why am I finding it so difficult? Because WASD doesn't really correlate to where it goes. Please, I just want the fire. Right, I might have to make a cut in the video while I try and get to the fire wand. Yes, it's that bad. Okay. Oh, I didn't manage to get it, guys. The friggin' thing, it wouldn't go over to the fire wand, and it just gave me currency. I don't know if anyone else is, like, struggling with that, or it's just me. But WASD, or moving the D-pad, doesn't seem to affect it. Like, it doesn't make any sense what direction it goes. I think we'll get a barrier here, yeah, sure. Generate a barrier that gives you health over time. Oh no, that's equal to your health. 400 health, was it? Something like that. Could have had big boom now. Alas, we do not. More projectile size, speed and size there. Just 4 damage against the abyss. Nah, I think we go for speed and size. We're making nukes from orbit. Enemies are getting rather close though. Come on, give us a fire wand that we can actually access. More projectile size. Yeah, fuck it, we'll just get that. Right, I tell you what. Once again, I'm making a cut in the video, see if I can sort out the controls. Okay. Well, doesn't seem like the controls... all it says in controls is WASD. So, not very helpful. More healing, less damage. I think we just go more damage. More 2 to 6 lucky damage, sure. Accuracy, more crit chance, 1 to 3 lucky damage. Hit enemies lose speed. Barrier gains 2% of current HP. 25% additive projectile speed. Let's carry on working on our barrier. So many numbers. We got 25% accuracy, 5% projectile speed, hit enemies lose 0.1 speed, reset all cooldowns, gain 1% attack speed permanently, plus 1 knockback, and projectile velocity decays 10% slower. We just go more projectile size. Right, well. Plus 1 inventory slot again. I guess we're going to take glue here. More lucky damage, 50% crit damage, 2 to 6 lucky damage, minus 50% accuracy, 10% crit chance, minus 10 damage taken, lucky damage. Let's just get some lucky damage in there. There's the fireball. Yeah, we're gonna immediately take that. Oh, well, I'm certainly glad that I did. Holy moly, that's some insane AoE. Gain 4% barrier. 2 to 6 lucky damage. Heal 10 HP every 10 seconds. Plus 1 second burn time. That seems pretty good. 1 to 3 lucky damage, minus 10% projectile speed, 10% additive projectile size. Let's do living fuel. Since, look at that. That is some monstrous AoE. Projectile HP. Don't think we care about that. Heal 100 HP every minute. 25% additive projectile speed. Lucky damage, crit damage, projectile size, yeah. We're just going big. I think we take another fireball here. There we go. We do need another glue. I want to see if glues upgrade. I might get rid of the sword on our next go through. There's a glue, but also there's fire. I think we do upgrade the glue here. Let's go for it. Got 2 glues. We're definitely going to need more inventory space. Oh my lord. What is going on? What happened there? Did we kill a loot goblin or something? Rapidly take 1 damage while poisoned. Each point of damage cures 2 poison. Useless. Big. 5% additive projectile size. Siphon. Steal 1 HP. Hot. Plus 1 fire damage per half a second. We probably want to go with hot here. Regen's nice. And projectile speed's okay. Yeah. We'll go with some more hot. Just 1 second burn time. 50% crit damage. 50% additive projectile speed. Plus 1 inventory slot. Plus 1 damage. Minus 10 damage taken. Yeah, let's go for an inventory slot. If we're going to try and see if upgraded weapons can combine, then we're going to need all the space we can get. Another weapon slot. Oh, game. Fire damage gives enemies boil stacks. Enemies that die have a chance to explode. Do we actually need another weapon slot? I don't think we do. I kind of want Blood Boiler. Let's take Blood Boiler. We're desperately trying to get at this sun. Now, is the money counting for XP here? I'm not entirely sure. And it doesn't appear the sun is taking fire damage, so our theories were correct. Deal 1 HP per crit, regenerate 20 HP over 10 seconds, 5% crit chance, 4 damage against the abyss, 10% attack speed, 50% additive pickup range. Let's start getting damage against the abyss. Oh shit! Okay. We just got pushed hard then. Plus 2 hand size. 20% additive attack speed. Our attack speed is 130% at the moment. More bounce and knockback. Let's go for more bounce and knockback, sure. That sounds fun. I think that increases the size of our explosion. The sun. Whoa, did we just get set on fire there? What's happening? Let's get more max HP and HP here. I'm a little bit scared. Should we not have fought the sun? Is this like the boss? And why is our health bar changed? So many questions. Are we even getting in there? Heal 80 HP every 10 seconds. How can I say no to that? 100% accuracy, plus 2 damage. Bloodlet. Yeah, we've seen all these. Let's get heal 80 HP every 10 seconds. That is a great stonking big heal. Don't even know if are we damaging the sun? I gotta presume we are. Health bar has gone all funky. So I'm scared that just at some point I'm gonna immediately die, like in the last run. Barrier gains 4% of current HP. Undershirt. If you take lethal damage instead, sacrifice this medal and set HP to 10%. Pushback. Accuracy. Yeah, I think we go for undershirt here. Just because I was saying, oh, I'm scared that I'm just gonna instantly die somehow, like in the last run. And the sun appears to be on its way out. Awesome. Projectile split at the end. Gain a halo which revives you once. Or 16 fire damage per half a second. Yeah. No. All of that XP. Let's get a fire wand. Another fire wand. If I can get to it. Come on, game. I just want to go left. Left isn't doing anything. If I spam it, will it ever hit the fire? No. Okay, we'll take the glue then. Been beaten back by this game. I'm gonna go for glue again. Since we are kind of... Oh. Stage completed. You may either finish and cash in or continue. However, continuing is double or nothing. Death will lose your earned meta currency. You know what? We're going to keep going. Field agreed. And let's get nuts. Skill check. Blocks 1 hit every minute. While block is up, collect double meta currency and gain +1 over time. Projectiles pierce through enemies. +2 damage, +2 knockback. Yeah, sure, we'll do skill check. Interestingly, we didn't start at maximum health. Is that because we were in the void for ages? Do we get damaged going in here? No. Well, we can't pick that up. So, I guess we'll just take the cold. Enemies lose 0.2 speed. These planets are getting pushed. Oh, the glue. What happens if we take this? Yes, it does have a triple upgrade. The glue is now purple. Oh, I can't wait to see what the fire looks like. Speaking of, let's get the fire. We got double super explosions now. Boom goes the dynamite. And we're dealing decent burn. Look at it when it hits an enemy. Oh, 91 damage, 92 damage. We just hit 218 there. More damage against the abyss. Heal 5 HP every 10 seconds, +1 damage. Projectile HP. I don't really like any of these. I'm gonna skip. If the game lets me go to skip. No. If I keep pressing left, it doesn't do it. Why won't you let me skip? There we go. It's got me thinking, did it actually skip there? The menus are definitely funky in this game. There's something going on there. Now, how are we supposed to get these planets? I guess we need to get some more damage on the Abyss. +1 knockback, more healing, projectile speed. We'll go for more knockback. Can we keep up with this planet? I don't think we can. They're orbiting too heavily. Come back to me. I beg you. Alright, I don't want to get stuck in there, so... That's a bust. More accuracy, we don't really care about accuracy. Nutrients per kill. Damaging slowed enemies deals frost damage. Let's just get more knockback. Hopefully the planets don't heal. I know the Abyss heals. Because we're definitely not able to take down a planet per orbit. So we have to focus on multiple orbits. Skill issue, lost 28 coins. We got hit. But we got Vine, infinite piercing, cannot bounce, unaffected by velocity, inflicts poison. Go for all the stick weapons, sure. Yeah, let's get Vine. And then... we'll get the poison going. I don't know whether we should have it on the nearest planetoid or it's better going against enemies. Well, I guess our explosions take out enemies. So yeah. Let's get some poison going. Projectile size, lucky damage, +1 damage per gem medal. Excuse me? What's a gem medal? Useless has changed. Interesting. Velocity, depredation. Sure, let's get useless then. +1 damage per gem medal. I don't know what that means. Is gem medal something that you get for beating a boss, maybe? Barbaric blows, 2 to 6 lucky damage. Boil blood, fire damage gives enemies +2 flame boil stacks. Enemies that die have a chance to explode. +1 inventory slot. Hitting a poison enemy applies 10% of their poison to nearby enemies. Let's go for some more boil blood. We get explosions on explosions on explosions. Then we definitely want our fire to be upgraded, so let's get a fire wand. We're doing all stick build today. I am curious what poison's gonna do when we level it up. I would presume more branches, but what I'd love to see is just a poison AoE around us, like those enemies have that just teleported in on us then. Plus 50% additive pickup range, minus 10% additive projectile speed and but 10% projectile size, plus 4 damage against the Abyss, 5% additive projectile size. Yeah, let's get more damage against the Abyss. That seems to be key right now. With all these planets orbiting, we need to make short work of the abyss. Those explosions are just gorgeous. You gotta love them. Oh. Not a fan of enemies just spawning in on us. Each time before an enemy takes fire damage, increase all fire damage it takes by 1. That's gonna start melting things, 100%. We got Drain, Blizzard, Flow and shift enemies in a radius around you, more lucky damage, another chill, uninitialized name and uninitialized description. I wonder what they could be. But no, I'm going to go for Fan Flame, increasing enemies' fire damage. I think that stacks, because we do fire damage in multiple different ways. So I presume each time they were to take any kind of fire damage, it increases that damage by 1. Extra weapon slot, more attack speed, projectile speed, pickup range. Oh, I don't know if we care about another weapon slot. Let's just get more attack speed. Just literally XP everywhere. Oh, there's a fire one down there. Another inventory slot. I know it's going to be hard to get to, if not impossible. Oh, did I get to it then? This is going to look insane for all you viewers. But honestly, if you pick this game up, you'll understand what troubles I'm having. You might hear me furiously tapping at WASD. Oh my god, we made it! We actually made it. Yeah, let's get that fireball. More knockback, projectile size, crit chance, everything's silver. Well, nearly everything. We will just go for projectile size. Have we got a stat for that on the right? Don't see size on the right. Okay. But it's so beautiful. These planets have a lot of health. Heal 20 HP every 10 seconds. Nah. Anything interesting here? Not particularly. Let's just get... heal 10 HP every 10 seconds. I chose that one because it comes with damage reduction. Now the question is, do we want any of these? Snakes, inflicts poison, homing and piercing. I think we just take the gold. Let's go. Fire wand, possibly? No fire wand. Living fuel plus 1 second burn time. Can we make it? Make it to the bottom, come on. Right. I think it's going to be cutting the video time again. How many cuts can be made in one video? Oh my god, we did it, guys. We made it. Let's get that vine. Also, I think now's a good time. Holding right click deletes the item. Well, I'm certainly glad that I didn't do that earlier on. We need one more fire stick and one more vine. Projectile HP, maybe? Honestly, I think we might skip here. Projectile HP, 50% accuracy. Projectiles pierce through an enemy. Dev bias doesn't do all at the moment. More attack speed. Yeah. Let's skip. And increase our hand size by 1. Well, we got the fire. Let's get level 2. And sure, we'll start firing out 2 poisons. Shield cooldown halved. +1 meta currency gained per second. An extra inventory slot. More knockback. 1 damage per gem medal. Let's go for an inventory slot. I think we should probably just beeline for the sun now. As we take planets out left, right and centre. Just get less damage taken here. Heal 20 HP every 10 seconds. We got a few of them, I think. Yeah, I think we just go tanky. Any sticks? Boil blood here. Fire damage gives enemies 2+ flame boil stacks. Yep. Cost 412 coins. Excuse me? Are they the bonus coins that we got? It must be right. More attack speed, please. Go up to 230% attack speed. Really slow projectile speed. But that doesn't matter when you're exploding like we are. Get ready for all the XP. Halves attack speed, projectiles, hit enemies twice. I am very tempted by that, I'm not gonna lie. Everything else seems okay, like the -20 damage taken. We already have 2 of those, so we're kind of reducing our damage by a lot. Crit chance, I'm not that fussed about. More barriers, great. But yeah, I think I'm gonna halve my attack speed here to hit enemies twice. Doubles our DPS. Oh no, it won't be double. Halve your attack speed to hit twice. Is it the same DPS actually? Maths has never been my strong suit. I guess we just go more hot. Heal 100 HP every minute. It's a bit slow. +1 knockback. Heal 10 HP every 10 seconds. More max HP. More damage against the abyss. We'll go hot. Get the fires burning. More damage against the abyss. More crit chance. If we can see anything that's attack speed, I won't mind getting more attack speed. Let's just get damage against the Abyss here. That was a purple XP. That was a big one. Undershirt, we already have one of those. I don't think... Oh no, we've got 2. Yeah, I don't think we need another one. 2 projectile HP. Heal 40%, 40 HP over 10 seconds while under 50% HP. Damaging slowed enemies deals ice damage. Oh, let's start doing all the types of damage, why not? Additive attack speed here. Hitting a poisoned enemy applies 10% of their poison to nearby enemies. Heal 10 HP every 10 seconds, plus 2 frostbite damage. Yeah, I think we go for attack speed. Not fussed about crit chance. We lost 1 coin from skill issue. Fantastic. We tend to stay on about full health, so I don't know if getting healing is worth it. Stealing HP per crit, same problem there. 1 projectile HP. Hit enemies lose -1 speed. Rapidly take a damage while poisoned. I guess, yeah, we'll take Thorn and Leaf then. Just after I was bad-mouthing it. Yeah, these planets are taking heavily reduced damage. Because we're doing like 100 to 200 damage on normal enemies, but we're only doing 46 damage to planets there. Oh, we found it. We have found the twig. Sometimes you gotta spam to get there. What awful combination of WASD do I need to tap to get down there? All right. I think every time this screen comes up, I'm gonna have to make a cut in the video. Okay. I'm gonna just say, I tried to click on the vine and it gave me a glue. So I had no luck WASDing my way to the vine. It was impossible. What do we want here though? I'm just gonna take lucky damage, I think. We're getting close to the second sun. And we're getting damaged from somewhere. I think we go for a regrow here. I think our damage is fine. It's just enemies spook me a little bit. Like, what the hell was that? Whatever happened there, we got nuked. They're using our own explosions against us, the bastards. Well, I'm thinking we might as well get another weapon slot. Go more explosions. Does the weapon slot give you another inventory slot as well? So it feels like my inventory got a little bit bigger. We're getting so close. Up the barrier, possibly? Do you know what? I kind of want to see if dev bias actually does anything. I think now's the time to take it if we're ever going to take it. So let's go. Gotten to the point of the game where you just see endless amounts of numbers and it's so satisfying. Lucky damage? Probably not. Heal 20 HP every 10 seconds. Hit enemies, lose speed. Well, we want enemies to die, so the loss of speed is... I mean, we do already have one copy of it, so me saying it's irrelevant. It's, yeah. Just me being a dick, basically. And... I think we just go for heavy hits here. More... Keep bumping up that projectile size, man. We want to be covering the screen. Oh my god, the vine's the first option. Lovely. Let's go. See what the upgraded one does. Weapon fires a second time. How do you attach these? I'm gonna get it, but... Where did it go? Drag on a weapon to attach. Well, we are 100% making our explosions go hard. We got some big, beautiful bombs. I want it to get to the point where we don't even see enemies. We just see hit numbers. Hitting an enemy deals 100% of damage to nearby enemies afterwards, ranged based on knockback. Well, it'd only work on our glue. I'm not sure if the glue has knockback, that's the only thing. I know the vines don't have knockback, they pierce. Heal 800 HP every minute, 10% additive projectile size, and then you got some regen and projectile HP. Let's get more projectile size, baby! More glue. More vine. We'll get another vine. This 1 second burn time's pretty sick. More knockback. We don't really need healing anymore. Let's increase the burn time. It'll mean that the planets are burning for longer. We're getting so close to the sun now. Yeah, I have no idea what happened there. What hell awaited us. 1 damage per gem medal, 1 fire damage per half a second. That's probably worth taking. A lot of money. Can we up that fire damage? On the planet? No. All of these planets have to be destroyed soon, surely. Increase the amount of boil stacks. I have no idea what the triggered. Yeah, where it's showing us the boil stacks. They have a chance to explode based on their boil stacks. Okay. One down. Two fire damage per half a second there. We're gonna have so much fire damage. And we take the vine. I would kind of like to try and fully upgrade stuff here. I don't know if it's going to be possible, but I want to go as wild as we possibly can. Projectile decay decays slower. Barrier increase. You know what? Yeah, we'll get an increase in barrier. It's only 2%. Look at all those numbers. Those beautiful numbers. Oh no. We gotta somehow make our way to the glue. Left and down doing nothing. Okay. Made it to the glue somehow. This might be definitely beating the record for the most cuts I'll ever have to make in a video. Hopefully the devs will sort that. It doesn't take away from the fact this is a hella fun game. It's just a little bit frustrating at times. Do we want projectile velocity decays slower? Probably not. More regen? Nah. Damage against the abyss is pretty good. 1 to 3 lucky damage and less accuracy. More attack speed. Yeah, I think we'll take damage against the abyss. More projectile HP, plus 2 frostbite damage, 1 damage per gem medal. I still don't know what that means. We'll take it. So medals are these things that we're getting. But what is a gem medal? We must have picked one up for it to unlock. Oh my god, 40% projectile size. How can I say no to that? Let's see how big we get. If we can get it so it's the entire size of the screen, I'll tell you what, I think that'll be a complete run there. More fire damage per half a second. Yes, please. Projectile size again. If I see size, then I don't need to look at anything else. We'll just take it. Plus 1 weapon slot. Another weapon slot. What about a more blood boiler? I don't think we need more weapons. There is a 5% projectile size down at the bottom, but no. Projectile size again. 5% projectile size, 1 damage per gem medal, damage against the abyss. Let's go. The size. We're getting so close. Attacks inflict 40% of their damage as stacking poison. Heal 10 HP per life taken. More blood boil. Hitting enemies deals 100% of damage to nearby enemies afterwards. Let's get some poison going, sure. We're leveling up so quick here, I feel like I don't need to spend too much time in that screen. 8 fire damage per half a second. 8% chance on hit to zap lightning, damage based on lucky damage multiplied by projectile speed. Now that seems like a real fun build to try out. Let's just get hotter. We're feeling the heat. We might as well just pick up any spare XP that's down here. Now if there was something that increased our movement speed, I'd totally be down for that. Get more attack speed. There are even many more planets on this map. We'll increase skill check to half the shield cooldown. Vine levels up, so we'll go Vine. To be fair, Glue leveled up as well. Look at that crazy shit. We'll get a slightly bigger barrier. There's Glue. If we see Glue, we take Glue. More blood boil? Yes, please. Fan flames. We're getting to the point where every enemy is dying as soon as they hit the screen. Let's get more attack speed. It's just so much XP. And I think that's mare currency as well we're picking up. Sure, we'll get more barrier. And that purple XP. That a new wave of enemies. I see ya. The additional flame hit does 10% flame damage. That's a bit vague. Projectile speed, 4 HP to barrier, 4 damage against the abyss. Yeah, let's just take Firebrand. I'm not completely sure what it means, but it's gotta be good. Plus 4 bounce, plus 4 knockback. Half attack speed, projectiles hit enemies twice. I think we'll go for more boing. We're bouncing. We broke into the sun. Is that why all this money's suddenly dropped? Let's just get another useless. Nothing else really interested me there. We're getting so close to the sun. Plus 1 weapon slot. Nah, more bounce and knockback. Pulsar the Neurotic. Oh. It's taking damage. Ever so slightly. Just more ignite. Excuse me? What's all the other blue shit? Oh, we got assassins coming our way now. Let's get more useless. +1 damage per gem medal. 10% flame damage on second hit. Yep. Hand size. Yeah, sure, we'll get a bigger hand size. We are getting damaged by something. Let's get a helmet. Just to protect us a little bit more. More attack speed, probably. Yeah. $18 to 24 lucky damage and less accuracy. Yeah, we'll take the lucky damage. Hopefully it's not based on like crit or anything. Start getting pickup range. I do feel like the bigger our AoE, the bigger pickup range we probably want. Just because enemies are dying so far away from us that it sort of makes sense that we don't want to be traveling quite as much. And I'll go for increased burn time. As everything around us melts. +2 damage, just straight up. More pickup range, yes please. Each time before an enemy takes fire damage, increase all to fire damage it takes by 1. More pickup range. Barrier gains 16% of current HP. I mean, that's 1,900. Yeah. PA barrier. Unlocked by getting barrier, barrier 200 and barrier 800. Barrier gains 32% of current HP. Okay. We just go for another hot here. Nothing else is massively screaming out to me. %10 flame damage on second hits, quite good. Yep. Here comes another wave. We definitely want more vines. Yes, please. Or lucky damage. Less accuracy. What actually is lucky damage? That's the question. If anyone knows, then please do let me know in the comments down below. I'm gonna take it anyway. I have a sneaking suspicion it might be something to do with crit. More projectile size there. This is looping. Okay, that's good. It's looping. More pickup range. Hell yeah. We'll take an uninitialized name here. Just see if it does anything. Oh dear lord. We got hit. We actually got hit. We're doing virtually no damage against the actual boss. We're just melting any enemy that comes near. We take armor? Yeah, sure. Ice is just straight up +1 damage. I have a feeling that that might unlock something if we take it. Or if we take it and something else. Let's take the R.I.C.E. Because it's only +1 damage. For a gold skill, that is dog shit. It's gotta have some secret synergy or something like that. Attacks inflict a stacking poison. +1 inventory slot, +2 damage. Let's get +2 damage. Since we got the gold +1, then if we get the bronze plus damage, that might unlock something extra. Is there a bronze +1 around here? No. Okay. Attack speed it is. Projectile size. We still haven't managed to make it cover the entire screen yet, but we're getting so close. It's probably about 90% of the screen. If we can find one more. Fan flames here. Yeah, we'll take the fan flames. Just stack that burn damage. One damage per half second. Increase that burn time. Everything's dying pretty rapidly. I'm gonna go for a knockback here. Those guys assassinate you, so don't want to get anywhere near them. Relative size, yep. Heavy hit. Oh, that was the +1 damage. I should have taken that. Gotta remind myself that we're gonna try and unlock the damage there. In that respect, actually, should we go for the D's as well, the lucky damages? Let's see if we get all of the. I think it was a D2, a D4, and a D12. Maybe that unlocks something. increased fire damage. It's lucky damage, but it's not one of the Ds. Just go for more fan flames. I think it's stacking on this gun anyway. Ice is +2 damage. Was it before? I don't know. We're gonna take another ice. More fire damage on the second hit. We are dealing hundreds of damage per hit at the moment. More knockback. I think we just go for projectile size here. 5%. And there was a weapon somehow. Where on earth did you come from? I guess we go for another glue. We are going absolutely bananas. We don't even really need to move. Saying that, that was my downfall in the last video. I thought we didn't have to move and then got one shot. More blood boil. Or just get bigger. Let's just get bigger. I really want to fill the screen. I don't know if we're going to be able to. I'll tell you what, I'll go collect all this XP. 10% projectile size, yep. We've got to be so close. Projectile speed there. Projectile speed again. You know what? Yeah, sure. Let's see how projectile speed works with this. %200% crit damage. Well, our crit rate is trash, so no. Sure, I'll get another echo, and then we will actually put that on. Echo. Dun dun dun! Idle screen. Projectile can bounce off the edge of the screen. +4 bounce, +4 pierce. Heal 160 HP every 10 seconds. Projectile split at the end. Barrier gains 32% of current HP, +8 max HP per kill. Don't know if any of these are useful. I guess branching. And then if we attach it to our poison. Okay. The video's getting on a bit, but thank you, finally silence till next time. Stage completed. We have 46,000 meta currency. You can continue to an endlessly ramping difficulty mode. And any currency you've earned will be rewarded on death. Bugger it, let's go. I'm scared at what endlessly ramping difficulty could possibly mean. What was that? Okay, a planet just spawned and absolutely nuked our health instantly. You gotta love that. We are the destroyer of worlds right now. Come on. Blew up already. I've had enough of your crappy planet. Dealing damage to me. How dare you? Planets just appear. Dev bias too strong for you to handle, traveler. Let's get it. The planets are so friggin' tanky. Look at all those numbers coming up. I think they're all single digits, though. Alright. We'll get more fire, sure. I lost 10,000 coins then. Still, enemies can't get near us. Ain't it glorious? How many bits of glue does this planet need? We're popping and locking. Uh-oh. We're about to get a planet on our head. More attack speed. Yep. On wave 12. I am curious what that number will go up to. You know, I didn't actually see it in the last level. But I have a feeling that we went up to a ludicrously high wave level. What is up with this planet? It's like invincible. Oh, we got teleported into the void. There's the +1 damage. Let's see if it unlocks anything. No, it didn't. Damn. I do feel like we're eventually going to lose to the void. It'll end up covering the entire screen and you just constantly take damage in the void. Okay, we got some glue. Some snakes. What's the gold? Do you know what? I'm not even going to risk it. Let's just get the glue and be happy. Do we already have a +2? We've already got... We have 1, 2, 3. Don't know if we already... Oh, we've got already got 3 living fuels. get... Yeah, we'll get +2 damage, base damage. Just want to get to these planets a little bit quicker. Projectile size. Yeah, let's just get 5% projectile size. We are damaging every single planet in the radius around us. It's just the enormous amount of health they have is a little bit of a problem. And we're also getting hit. Does that barrier only kick in when we get down to a certain amount of health? I'm not quite sure how that works. But we're losing health when we have a barrier. How about we try projectile HP? We'll start speccing into that. I think that might be incredibly useful. Now, which planet is gonna die first? We are slowly being eaten into. They're so tanky. I gotta get this XP. More weapon slots, more accuracy. You know what, yeah. Let's get a weapon going and we'll get more explosions. I think it's time. And I do hope that there's like an infinite amount of weapon slots you can get. That would make things go absolutely wild. I guess it'd get to the point where literally everything just dies straight away. I want to make my way through here, please. Projectile HP we're going for again. Ooh. 2 fire damage per half a second. One damage per gem. Ooh, that was ice on the floor then. We were moving differently, which is something that I haven't seen yet. More pickup range, absolutely. Ooh. Okay, that's cool. The planets have just so much health. Thank fuck for that. Yeah, we want a vine. Another weapon slot? I mean, I see it, I take it. I do kind of want to be firing and blasting out as much crap as we possibly can. pick up any XP we may have left behind. Oh, that void is coming back real quick. Just damage. Let's just increase our damage by 1, why not? It's a flat thing. I think it'll help us take down planets a little bit quicker, ever so slightly. What I'm hoping is, since we're hitting planets all around us, that eventually they'll just pop. And we'll have like a few planets at once to be able to pick up weapons, etc. from. They just have so much health. Barrier 800. Yeah. We've nearly got 100% barrier. The screen's nearly filled with space. Don't think we need any more size. Knockback, crit chance. What is our actual crit chance? It only says crit damage. Oh, we'll get some crit chance. I mean, is it possible for a planet to die? How is the scaling so wild? Gonna go get the XP from up there. 50% crit chance, sure. We'll take that. I don't know if that's going to alleviate any of the negative crit chance that we had. Finally! We destroyed a planet. And we want fire here. Boom. Projectile size, more crit damage. I still don't see crit chance on the right. Is crit damage like the crit chance in the brackets, maybe? Let's get more pickup range. We got... No! The void got us. We got knocked into the void. Well, nearly 2-hour run for me. I don't know what this video is going to turn out like when I cut everything, but yeah, that was an amazing run. We got 53,000 meta currency. I think that means, yeah, we can afford a lot. a lot of crap. Alright, well, we'll do that all in the next video, but for now, that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked what you see, then don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the usual jazz. And yeah, I will catch you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.